A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Fan voting has placed him all the way up at the number 3 spot in the East.
I mean, who isn't going to vote for this guy? He's had a stellar season so far.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Green, and it's Kukoc in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, we've got Damian Lillard, and it's Ilyasova in at the power forward position. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Here's Heinrich. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Count that bucket.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's Lillard from beyond. And again for 3.
And he's almost 3rd now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Pass to Lopez. On the take. And it's Lopez with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Baker, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Baker. 5 points in the game. Buries it from 3. Baker's got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. To end the run, Heinrich's shot is off.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality. This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Timeout called. Houston. See the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Rockets, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
When I look at the Bucks, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Baker gets the bucket.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Parks. Here's Baker. The 3-ball. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Kukoc. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Baker's got 16 points now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Durant draws the double. From the corner, Lillard pulls down the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Let's take a look at the best rebounders around the league. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Lopez for 3. Park pulls it in. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Houston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Green to get back on track. Baker grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beyond the arc. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Durant. From deep. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Heinrich. No points yet. Step back and fire. And another miss by Houston.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Edwards, he's checked in for Green. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, it's stolen. Parks, no good. Pass to Lopez. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Baker. He's got 22. Drills it from deep. Baker's got 25 points.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Kukoc. Fires the 3. Lillard pulls down the board. Ilyasova outside. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Edwards. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Here's Bell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Stripped away. In transition. The 3 is up. Baker gets the bucket. 28 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Heinrich. No points so far. Launches it from deep. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Now here's Lopez. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Baker gets the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Heinrich. There's a screen. Back to Edwards. Over Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one's good. Parks got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Parks gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Heinrich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They need this. Park pulls it in. Park's got 4 rebounds now.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's Edwards. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. The Rockets with another miss.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Baker gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Edwards. Heinrich. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pure from 3-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Durant. 4-3. Park pulls it in. Park's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Here's Heinrich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Bell. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
The Rockets with another miss. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And the Rockets with possession. Outside Durant. Knocked loose. They double-team Durant. Here's Heinrich. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Outside Edwards. Right wing. Baseline try. Park pulls it in. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Park's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So the Rockets 5 now. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Edwards. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Fox. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Baker's got 54 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Lillard. 35 points for him last game against Dallas.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Baker. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the jam by Ilyasova.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And that one's good. Bell's got 10 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Fox missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Rockets. Last time they met was in Houston.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Durant against Lillard. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Deflected. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hits the trifecta.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Edwards for 3. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Puts up a deep 3. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Fox. It's tipped. Lillard against Smith. And that one's good. Lillard's got 27.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And it's Houston's ball. Left side Durant. Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. And here's Edwards to end the cold spell. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 30.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Edwards. The Rockets with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Fox, plenty of space, and it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 9 rebounds now, and that one's good. Bell.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 33.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Durant for 3. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 11 rebounds in the game. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And it's Houston's ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Edwards can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Ilyasova with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And it's Fox missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
For 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 39.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Durant looking around, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Kalaitzakis. Counted from distance.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Heinrich, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Bogut. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Lopez. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. The Rockets with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hits a three-pointer.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Now here's Fox. He's scoreless, misses, and the dry spell continues.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Fires for 3. Kalaitzakis with a bucket.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And here are the Rockets. Here's Heinrich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Antetokounmpo for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And some fans wince when he takes them. But Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the three-pointer goes. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Throw it down!
Come on. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
They get the rebound.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Heinrich. Inside. All sorts of time. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Cans it from short range. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Anytime you get a look that good, oh, it's a great trip.
That's tipped. In transition, here they come. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Houston Rockets.
Bad execution. You can give the defense a little credit, but I'm not gonna. Their offense has just been lazy. They're tired.
Yeah, lazy
and sleepy.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them can legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league could possibly win it.
Yep, from 1 to 5, we've got shooters at every position. Can't wait for the All-Star Saturday night.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Waters. Still no points. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And for the Rockets, they've got Kevin Durant, also Robin Lopez out there, and it's Green in at the 2-guard position. And for the Bucks, and yep, it's good.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Heinrich passes to Durant. And it's all from three-point range. Antetokounmpo outside. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Durant. Will it go? The Rockets again can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Count the basket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's Bogut. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Give him 8 points now.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lopez can't hit.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how he's stuck with the play. Nice work.
Outside, Green. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. Here's Heinrich. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Antetokounmpo for three. Knocks down the long J. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points in the quarter. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 19-6 run. Kalaitzakis with the bucket.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Lopez. And the three off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for three.
Good on the shot. Waters got 7 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Heinrich passes to Durant. Let's go with a three. Knocks it loose. Milwaukee has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Here's Kukoc, still without a bucket.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Kalaitzakis. He buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Doubled by Durant. Here's Baker. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Green finds Durant. To the wing on the left. Kukoc. And another miss by Houston. Here's Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Green. To win the drought. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Launches it. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout.
All right, coming out of the court. Come on, get loud for your Breakers dance crew.
And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. Number 1, the Bucks. Houston, 4th.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
Here's Allen. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
And what were they thinking, leaving three guys, like three, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Count it. Good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Pass to Lopez. And another miss by Houston.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Baker. Sinks it from distance. Baker's got 14 points now in the second half.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. And here's the fast break. Another one falls. Amazing.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Outside Durant. From deep. The rebound by Allen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bell. Nice form on the 20-footer. Bell's got 14 points.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Ilyasova's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Heinrich. He's got 5. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And the opposition is feasting on their turnovers. Until they clean that up, they're going to continue to get burned.
And the Rockets making a change here. Edwards is checked in. For 3, Allen drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Lopez. And again, another missed shot.
And sometimes on defense, you could just...
Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Heinrich. Here's Edwards. Ooh, poked away. Edwards is doubled. Here's Heinrich. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Launches a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Outside Durant. From downtown, Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation. And the Rockets making a change here.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong.
The previous play is under review.
It's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Here's Heinrich.
2 minutes.
The Rockets again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Baker gets the bucket.
You're giving up a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Here's Durant. Fox outside. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Baker. Again! What an avalanche!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Double team on Fox. Adebayo passes to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Adebayo's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
Kyle Baker.
40 seconds left in the third, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke. He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Durant. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Baker. Fires in the triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Milwaukee Bucks delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
19.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Rockets on offense. So on the floor for Houston. Robin Lopez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Adebayo's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Baker. And again.
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in the season.
A season for the ages, scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's second best season down to third place. That's big time.
Pass to Adebayo. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Timeout called, Milwaukee. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Edwards for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Puts up a 3. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Back to Fox, looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Baker. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Lopez with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Baker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Three-pointer, and again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Lopez for three. Bell grabs the miss.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
And Allen gets it to go.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise.
Adebayo's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Baker, he drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Lopez, and Fontecchio pulls it down.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making this.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And here's Lopez from the arc. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Milwaukee. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Baker gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Tipped away. Fox outside to halt the run. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's Fontecchio, the pass to Baker. Fires the three, knocks it down from distance.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The three fires in the triple.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Fox, the pass to Kukoc. And here is Green. Fox for three. Parks pulls it in. Parks got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Fox outside. The three. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 15 rebounds here tonight. This one for three. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Lopez passes to Kukoc. To the inside, Parks. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rocket substitution. Bam Adebayo. Kevin Durant. Kirk Heinrich.
Here's Kukoc. Pass to Heinrich to stop the drought. Park pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And here's Durant. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Baker. Drops in the three.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Another steal from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Ilyasova passes to Baker. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor. And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Lopez, he's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Edwards. Lopez can't hit.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Baker gets the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Heinrich. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Baker. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
On the wing, Durant. The three is up. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
To stop the run. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Baker. He buries it from three.
Kyle Baker.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Lopez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Bell. Buries it from three. Bell's got 19 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Bell grabs the miss.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
It's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Baker grabs the board. For three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Takes the three, connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Here's the three. Good! Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, you had a big lead going into the break. You guys never let up. What did Coach tell you at the half?
Coach at the half, he told us to keep having fun, keep playing together, play hard, try to rebound the ball because it's our job to run it down.
And that you did. Congrats on the win, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.